So, bike ran well at bore free, but it can run better. There is that sound, and it could be timing related. I don't know. So, in preparation for this build, I was trying to make it go a certain direction. You know, in preparation for this build, I had a direction I wanted to go, and I'm getting there. If you could believe it or not, I'm not there. Bike ran all right for born free. There is that sound in the front cylinder. All right, well, let's get disassembling. I want to speed things up in this video, so I'm about to take the tank off, and then I'll take the carb off, and I'll take the rocker boxes off, and we're just going to skip all that. And when it gets to pulling the head off and looking down in the hole, seeing what the cylinder looks like and everything, that's when we'll come back. All right? So, see you in a second. Okay, so if we look in here, none of this scoring is new, and it's all old, and you can't even get your finger on any of it at all. And there's no evidence of the valves hitting anything, and so I don't think it was rock, because what I did find was that the bolts to come out of this mount were super loose. I didn't have to try hard to get them out. It made me think, well, that was weird. And then if I look in here, right here, this looks like a weird wear pattern, doesn't it? Like something was hitting against it or rubbing. And if I come on this side, there's wear on the metal there and there from bolts moving up and down. So maybe this was my sound. I don't know, but I think I might have found the sound, because everything in these cylinders looks fine, and if everything in the cylinder looks fine and this looks weird, then I mean that leaves me with this, or it was the outer round. But we know we're going to eliminate for sure one of those with these new hammer pistons and cylinders. So let's get going on the install. I've already done an install, so I'm just going to kind of speed this up too and get it so I'll get it to where I'm buttoning it back up, and we'll come back, okay? Because I don't want to show you how to do anything the wrong way. I'm afraid of hurting someone else's bike because they're following what I'm doing. So anyways, let's get to it. Okay, it's the next morning, and we got to prime the system and then run it. So let's do that. Spark plugs in, gas is on. Let's start it. I'll put this down here. Always nervous. Okay, just did 10 seconds, and I accidentally had it in 5th gear. And then you let it cool. So we're gonna wait like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna do the last few heat cycles off camera, and we'll come back for the riding part. All right, so trying to get some braking footage. Ooh. say that I'm upset with how it's performing. I just wish I could like really rip it. I think I rip it a little too hard than I should be doing anyways. So I don't know, I put the RPM limiter on the TC88 to 4,000. So I got like 150 miles. And I don't feel like it does anything. Characteristics of the break-in. Definitely a 1250 rattles everything a lot more, and I've been dealing way more with loose bolts and my fucking tail light braking, and I don't know, or it could be these dang roads breaking my tail light, but yeah, it's way more violent than an 883, let me tell you. Do I miss 883? No. This 1250 is amazing. Yeah, it's so fun to ride. And I recently got a big twin, my first big twin. 1985 FXWG. 1340 cc's or whatever. That's cool and all, but this 1250 Sporty it moves compared to that thing. Now I know I can make that thing fast, but I'm just saying for that stock 80 inch to whatever this is, 76 inches, right? Is that what 1250 is? Something like that. It's just a hell of a difference. Oh man! Gotta do it for the boys. There it is. It's running all right. It's louder than I would like it to be, but I'm gonna blame the lumpy cam. So it's not like hiccuping or anything. I don't feel like a loss of power. So maybe it's just me. View. Is it a view? I don't know, it just looks like a fun drag to me. Yeah, I like that. light is donezo, brother. Guess we'll baby it on the way home. And I'll have it on video where it fell off, that's cool. That light is not doing so hot. All right, well, I'm gonna end this because I gotta get home. My light fell. Uh-oh. All right, well, it'll make it home, right? It'll make it home. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. The weld's broke. Well, guess we're gonna have to fix that. So, let's get the bike pulled in, and we'll work on that later. I'm trying to go get some barbecue, but bike runs great. 1250 is doing well. Once I get to that 500 mark, I'll do another check-in on the 1250. What was that right there? That was like 32 more miles. So I'm at the halfway point for break-in. That was like, I think I'm about 250. I would say about 250 now. So maybe like 247. All right, well, we'll check back in when we get to the 500. And hopefully I have that light fixed when we get there, before I get there. But we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for tuning in onto the 1250 build. And thanks for riding along. We'll see ya. Bye.